To some entertainment news, taking the theaters by storm, Superman is out right now. Our team spoke with one of the actors featured in the movie. So George Mallet joins us in studio to tell us about this, George.
And Caroline, full disclosure, I did not go see the movie early this morning as some of our colleagues did. I did, though, bring visual evidence that I am a Superman nerd from way back. I used to subscribe to Superman comics. These are two magazines from my collection circa 1974. And here's the thing that makes me really happy. Sources say Superman the movie stays true to its comic book roots. The new DC film Superman hits theaters this weekend. We spoke with Terrence Rosemore, who plays Otis in the film. Rosemore is limited in what he's allowed to say about his role as Otis and the Superman production overall.
So my Otis is going to be a totally different Otis. That's about as much as I can say. But the movie's gonna, if you've ever seen any James Gunn films, it's gonna have action, it's gonna have comedy, it's gonna have heart.
He enjoyed working with Superman actor David Corenswet and director James Gunn.
Just pretty much the same crew, the same efficiency, the same professionalism, the same family vibe. I mean, when you're talking about a crew of about anywhere between 150 to 200 people.
Rosemore has a word of advice for aspiring actors.
Do you love acting that much, or do you want to be famous? And do you want to be rich? I think that's the first thing, is you got to ask yourself, why do I want to do that? And there's no wrong answer. Don't wait for people to say, hey, we want you. Go find ways to put yourself in position to do what you want to do.
The cast includes David Corenswet as Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. An accomplished ensemble supporting cast fills out the film, many of whom are in their first film of this genre. The story follows Superman as he must reconcile his alien Kryptonian heritage with his human alter ego, mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent. As the embodiment of truth, justice, and the human way, Superman finds himself in a world that views this as old-fashioned. George Mallet, 16 News Now. Glad you know who I am. I sig that out there for you. Spencer Beeler of our web team set up and conducted the interview with Terrence Rosemore. It is evidence of how Superman has transcended generations, because Spencer and I are 40 years apart. My father loves Superman comics as well, Caroline. So, you know, and when my dad was born, Wyatt Earp was still alive. So that tells you what a span of time we got.
And I was asking you actually look at these, read these. Colton's looked at them before too, right?
we do not, and probably my fellow comic book nerds are going to go, don't do that. I just have them in, I have them out. I've just got them, and they're not in clear plastic sleeves, and these are. Well, these are what, just about 50 years old now, and they're holding up just fine. So, yeah.
I used to have some of the old school Nancy Drew books. I think in one of the moves I lost them, which I'm sad, because I would go to antique stores and find them. You know, the yellow, and the blue cover. Yeah. So I'm sad that I missed those.
I lost my entire vinyl collection, stolen by some ne'er-do-well movers in one of my many cross-country moves.
Yeah, I think that's what probably happened, unfortunately.
Yeah, so.
Well, thanks, George, for joining us for that.